Hey guys, it's Alicia. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday and today's video is going to be celebrity inspired. One of my absolute favorite songs of the summer that I've been listening to over and over and over again, I'm not kidding you, is a Greek song called Agapi Hei Ola, and it is by a singer named Stella Kalli. And I have been listening to this song all summer, but I never watched the music video, and the other day I went ahead, I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and watch it, and oh my god, you guys. You don't have to understand what she's saying to appreciate the song. It is such a beautiful song, and the music video is so beautiful, the colors and everything. And I saw how she was dressed. It was almost very 1950s glam, and I loved that about the video and her makeup. So it is pretty natural glam on the eyes. I am wearing falsies today, but if you suck at liquid liner, this video is for you because it requires no liquid liner at all. Yay to that. But she does have this very beautiful red lip. I will put the music video down below so you guys can watch it. Hold on, there's people outside again. What the fuck? Anyway, so if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Okay, just a very quick recap of everything. I already primed my face with my Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. Yeah, Instant Pore Eraser Primer. It's actually really good. I like this a lot. And I already color corrected with my Makeup Forever color corrector. So while that is sitting in, we're going to go ahead and start with the eyes. I already set my eyes with the e.l.f. eye primer and liner sealer. Now, like I say in every single video, if you do not have these palettes, that is perfectly fine. Just find shades that are close enough to what you have. I'm going to go ahead and take Charmer right here from the Tartelette and Bloom palette and just highlight my brow bone. If you want to, you can take a shimmery color, which is what I'm doing, and also get the highest point. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to take is Flower Child right there, just as another base for my eyelid. And I'm using the same exact brush for all of these. And the next thing I'm going to do is take Smarty Pants and make that a transition color with the same exact fluffy brush. I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, one of my favorite palettes. I'm trying to remember what colors I use. Okay, so I'm going to use the brush that it comes with the palette, and I'm taking Raw Sienna, and that's also going to go into my crease. Get down at my mirror. So right where that crease is, put it in there. Because for the transition color, I put it a little bit over, but this is going just right in that crease. With a basic flat brush. This is the 130 by BH Cosmetics. So you want to take a brush like this and go in with that burnt orange color, and that's going to go all over the lid. Like I said in the beginning of the video, her look was very natural glam, which is what I liked about it. And it wasn't too much, but it was so pretty and perfect. I'll put the link to the music video down below. Brush, I'm using my very trusty 219 MAC pencil brush, and I'm going in with Cypress Umber, and that's going to create a V shape on the corner of the eye, but do this with a very light hand. Bring it a little bit out, and then connect it to the top. And fill it in there. And obviously it looks very harsh, but we're going to blend this out. Take a blending brush. This is my MAC 221. I feel like I shouldn't have to say this all the time because I use the same fucking brushes in every video. And you're gonna blend the hell out of that color. If you're not that good with blending, what I always recommend is to take a lighter shade, one that's pretty close to your skin tone, and just blending it out, so it's not going to take away that color, but it's going to just lighten it a little bit. If that makes any, I don't know what I'm saying, but whatever. Just take a color to lighten it, pretty much, basically. We're going to take a kohl liner Any black liner that you have is fine. This is by Sonia Kashuk in Dramatically Intensifying Kajal Crayon. See me? Get as close to the lash line as possible. I'm going to blend it out anyway. Next, take a smudge brush. This is a regular eyeliner brush by Dior. So I'm going to go ahead and use that to smudge everything out. This is by House of Lashes. It is the Sephora collection in Timeless. I wore false lashes yesterday, but they were the Eyeliner ones, and they were just kind of, they weren't bad, but the glue was just horrible. So that's why I went ahead and I bought the House of Lashes glue as well. It's supposed to be amazing. Now, I'm going to put this, sorry, my mirror in front of my eyes. So I can go ahead and do this. Okay, so once you have your lashes on, go ahead and take whatever mascara that you have. I'm taking my L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. I'm trying to fix that. And just so you know, it's not sticking out on the side, it's just the way the lashes look. Probably because I didn't trim them, but whatever. So go ahead and take mascara. I feel like this step blends them in. Okay, I'm back, and I just really wanted to say that whoever invented false lashes is the biggest see you next Tuesday in the whole entire planet. And if you don't know what see you next Tuesday is, think about it. Acronym. Alright, so now what we're going to do, one of the final steps for the eyes, because I know it's getting pretty long now, is eyeliner. So you want to take either a white eyeliner or a flesh tone eyeliner. This is by The Balm, and it's called Mr. Right Now in Brian. And I'm just going to take that because I noticed that she has very thick mascara on the lower lashes, but her eyeliner is very much nude. And do your waterline. That looks so creepy. For foundation, I'm going to be using the new Hourglass Vanish foundation. This is in golden, I think. Yeah. Golden, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. They do say a little goes a very long way, so we'll see. It says to, where is it? I just burped again. Lightly dot foundation on the forehead, cheeks, and chin, and blend with a brush. It does come with its own brush, but I'm not going to use it. So it looks like that. It's a triangular shape, so I'm going to just put, fuck that. I'm going to put 2 small dots on my forehead, 2 up to my chin, and I am going to use 4 on my cheeks just because, like I always do. And then down here. Now, this is a $45 foundation, and I did want to get more than one color, but no, I can't do that. Not even I can do that. So I'm taking my BH Cosmetics 123 brush. Like I said, this does come with its own brush, but I didn't want it. Oh, that's nice. It is vanishing onto the skin. Very impressive. Oh, wow. I'm going to put a little bit more on places where I feel like I need it. So I'm just going to put a little bit more on my forehead, the middle of my forehead this time, and my chin. There too. It's super smooth, and oh my god. Okay, so first impression, I do like this quite a bit. Go ahead and buff that in. I like to use more foundation than concealer, just because I feel like the better the foundation, the less concealer I have to put on, so it's the less layers of makeup that I have. Okay, so that's it for the foundation. I like that a lot, quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and do everything else to my face, put my under eye concealer on and all that stuff. And then again, I will be right back. If you want to see how I do all this contouring and shit, I have a video on that. I'll put that down below, but I will be right back. So in the video, her skin is very, very glowy and bronzy and sun-kissed. I feel like it wasn't that heavily dependent on contour, which is why I skipped my under the skin contour like I typically do every single day. But I'm going to go ahead and add a bronzer because I definitely can tell that she put a bronzer on. This is my NYX matte bronzer. I can't find my bronzing brush. I'm going to take my face powder that I typically use to blend out my contour, and I'm going to go ahead and bronze that face. So I'm going to go right on top of where I would put my contour, which I am going to do very lightly, by the way, let me just say that. Up on the forehead. I am baking everything. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of contour, and I mean a very little bit of contour. I'm taking my very trusty Rimmel Kate Moss contour and taking that right there very, very lightly under wherever I bronzed. Bring it down. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my nose, not a lot, because I want to keep this as natural as possible. So go ahead and do that, and now I'm going to blend it out using the same brush that I used for my bronzer. Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dipped Glow Kit. And I'm going to be using Tourmaline, which is that color right there. I feel like it blends really well with my skin tone. And we're just going to go ahead and very lightly do that onto the face. Onto the nose. Okay, now for blush, you don't want to go with anything that is too pink because hers was very much on the orange coral side. Why the fuck wouldn't you go in there? So I'm going to go ahead and take my e.l.f. blush palette, and I'm going to be using that one right there. One of the last and final steps to this look is her lipstick. She had a very glammy natural eye look, but her lipstick was this bright, beautiful red. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in Boss. This is specifically the one that Lily Singh, aka Superwoman, came out with Smashbox. I'm going to go ahead and put that on. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys did like this video quite a bit. I am really excited that I finally found a look that does not require any liquid liner. If you know me personally, or you've seen any of my pictures or any of my videos, you know that I am very dependent and feel naked when I do not have any liquid liner on. So I love that this look does not require that, even though I am falling back on false lashes, because I think from now on, when I'm not wearing eyeliner, I'm just going to put falsies on. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye guys.